What's this? It appears to be a nose. He must have dropped it in his haste to scurry off into the shadows.
Don't touch me oranges! You squashed me oranges! Me lovely oranges!
What a pickle we're in! Have you seen a short, shadowy, sinister-looking chap scurry by?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Evening, Burble! Did you see a suspicious, shadowy little man run by, perchance? I wish to return his bag.
No, sir, I have not. You should ask that Sherlock Holmes, sir. He's a proper detective. You can find him in the Adventurers Club.
Yes, I know who he is. I'm quite the detective myself, you know, blessed with a keen eye for detail. Let me have a look at that. Oh, look, a freak show is in town.
Over here. Emelina Snoopsworth, reporter for the Evening Burble.
Good day. Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yes, of course I have. Maybe you can help me. Are you a member of the Adventurers Club?
Indeed I am, madam. How may I be of service?
I'm investigating the ghastly murderings that have been happening, and I want to interview Sherlock Holmes, but he's a very difficult man to get hold of. They won't even allow women in this ridiculous, outdated, backwards club. It's 1884, not the Middle Ages.
Quite. As it happens, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes now. Perhaps I can ask for you.
That would be most helpful. If you learn anything about the recent murderings, do tell.
Your Majesty. Upgrade your moustache. A shilling? I'm not paying that. The Adventurers Club, the finest collection of explorators in the world. Ugh. He looks a bit sickly. What a glorious rhinoceros! What a unique horn! But what sort of animal is it? A genuine Fijian mermaid, although it does look a bit fishy. The main attraction, taking pride of place on the wall. What an imposing pachyderm! His trunk is colossal. That poor creature has not been mounted properly. It looks like it could fall down any minute. His antlers are as twisted as this mystery. Your Majesty? Has someone been trolling? How do you do, Sir Grouchly?
How do you think, Fiddle? Things haven't been the same since I lost my legs in Venice. Constant pain, Fiddle. Constant.
Oh, I am sorry. That sounds terrible.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Fiddles. The usual.
Yes, please. One can never have enough tea.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area. It is for A-list adventurers only.
I've never been so outraged. I need to see Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes has asked expressly not to be disturbed as he is working on the dreadful case of Jeff the murderer.
I have my own case I want to talk to him about.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area.
Ooh, porcupine carapace. A prickly aperitif. Lord Rochester has been asleep since 1882. A grisly and gnarled member. Guy Hardwood, how are you?
Fiddle! Long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while.
Just telling Melvis here about my latest adventure. 4 months in Patagonia.
South America.
Discovered a lost world. It was well splendid. Yeah. Found this thing up a crevice.
Crevasse.
So thought I'd bring it back. Don't even know what it is.
Got a few ideas.
Crazy.
Prehistoric?
It's a very unique-looking creature.
Don't touch Fiddle. She bites. Not too keen on being cooped up.
You nearly took my elbow off.
But if she got out, who knows what she might do?
Pandemonium, I expect.
Is the lock safe?
Safe as houses, Fiddle. Paid top shilling for that beauty.
Time to cause a flap. Fly, little creature, fly!
Crikey!
Fiddle! You buffoon! What have you done? Bother and blast! Come back! Come back to me! Oh!
Yes, here I am, right behind you, Guy.
Oh, yes, that's the spot.
Lord Cragglewedge, first man to climb halfway up Mount Everest. It's quite an achievement. Yes. The infamous Jade Griffin. Ah, Sherlock's private room. No doubt where he works on his important cases. Sir Clive Odwing, the world-renowned ornithologist's private chamber. He's left his door ajar.
Do you mind?
Oh, terribly sorry. The door was open and no.
Ooh, down a bit, Sandra. Don't just stand there gawking, man. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen before.
We have a saying in Peru, two can't play that game.
Is that the breasted wedgecock? Why, I've not seen one of those for many a year. Oh, it's like living in an avian paradise.
Pick those leaves up from a fellow in Indies. Strong stuff. Good for relaxing. Help yourself.
I'll be off then.
Be a good fellow and shut the door on your way out. Ooh, you've got cold hands. Ooh, you've got cold hands. Ah, ooh, careful there.
Ha! I win again, Watson. You really are a dolt.
I'm sorry, Holmes. I'm trying. It's just I don't really understand the rules of this game. all your games. Oh my, that's a potent concoction. Been there, been there, been there, been... Oh, that's new.
Ah, Fiddle. What brings you here? Come to bore us with more tales of one of your piffling adventures, have you?
No, I'm on a mission to return this bag unto its rightful owner.
And who is its rightful owner?
That I have yet to ascertain. There are absolutely no clues whatsoever.
Have you tried looking in the bag?
Ah, I never thought of that. Oh, a head!
The features have been sliced off expertly with a sharp instrument by someone with skill and panache. Ah, this looks like the work of London's most elusive serial killer, Jeff the Murderer. Ha! Good luck finding him, Fiddle. The whole of Scotland Yard hasn't been able to track him down in decades.
I rather fancy my luck, Holmes. He can't be that far away.
You, Fiddle, you couldn't find your own tollywater in the toilet. I'll wager you don't even come close. If you can find Jeff the Murderer, I'll wear a woman's dress and dance the trifling gallop round the streets of Lambeth.
I accept, good sir. Nice to see you, Bertram.
Shush, Watson.
But the... That's not to be sniffed at. Your teacup is empty.
What a brilliant detective you seem to be. Now make yourself useful and bring me another one.
Your tea...
Now make yourself...
That's quite an extensive collection of books you have there. What are they about?
They're mostly about me.
That would be a waste of this nice, relaxing tea. Try this one. It's a special blend.
Give me that. Being the world's greatest crook thwarter is thirsty work. What is in this tea? I feel somewhat strange.
What have you done? Is he dead? Don't worry, Watson. He's just sleeping. Oh, good. Now, was there something you wanted to tell me? I know you'll think me silly for saying, but you need to ask the spirits for help. Spirits? I am a man of science. I don't believe in such puffery. No, Bertram. They exist. I have seen them with mine own 2 eyes. Sherlock says it was a seagull, but I know it was the spirit of the recently departed. The spirit sometimes lingers on in this realm, especially if it has been wronged. You should help her find peace by collecting the missing body parts. Try and find Count Fulchmuckle. He's a gentleman with an acquired taste, but he does have certain connections. I'm sure he can help you on your quest. Seek out those trained in the dark arts.
Don't keep poking me, Fiddle. Go and pester someone else.
Have you found out anything yet?
Well, madam, I spoke to Sherlock, but he's somewhat occupied right now.
Typical. The conceited buffoon.
However, I am able to inform you that I, Bertram Fiddle, am now on the case of Jeff the murderer. And I shan't rest until I find him.
Oh my goodness, this is wonderful news. Our readers will be delighted to hear about this.
You can tell your readers not to fear. I can be quite sleuthful when I need to be.
Here's my news blimp now. I must be off, Mr. Fiddle, but I'm sure I shall see you again. Good luck, Mr. Fiddle!
Hemlock Street? This must be Lord Arthwipe's abode.
Extra! Extra! Bertram Fiddle on the hunt for Jeff the murderer! Public less than confident!
My, news travels fast around here. Would you say my nose looks big in this?
Nevermore. Nevermore.
Have you heard the news, Fiddle? There's been another murder, right under our noses. They say he is the devil himself.
Terrible, isn't it?
Terrible? Terrible? You do not know the meaning of the word, Fiddle. Now I, on the other hand, I have done some truly terrible things in my time. Fortunately, I am so rich, I am above the law.
Interesting paintings, your lordship. Are they Dutch? Nice doggy.
It's not a dog, you fool. It's a wolf beast.
Nice doggy.
It's not...
Oh, that's an interesting collection of etchings. Oh.
My double-headed cobra, Fiddle. Twice as deadly as a normal one. Tiger cordial, Fiddle. A most refreshing libation. Do you want some? It puts a spring in your step, Fiddle. Makes you feel 10 feet tall.
Is that blood on your carpet?
Yes, I cut myself. Shaving. Don't touch my saber!
I have a little errand for you, Fiddle. You may encounter a Lady Ravisham whilst traipsing around. She has in her possession some photomographs that I would rather she did not. I need you to retrieve them for me.
If you obtain them successfully, meet me in Lady Ravisham's secret garden, and I will reward you handsomely.
But tell no one, Fiddle. No one.
I have arranged for my coach to take you there. It is waiting outside.
Okay.
Ah, Mr. Fiddle, I've been waiting for you.
Nevermore.
Hurry up, I ain't got all day. Giddy up!
What a peculiar day this is turning out to be. I'm never going to find myself an adventure at this rate. There is no way a man of my caliber should have to work for Mr. Dullsworth. But at least this mission for Lord Arthwipe should see us well rewarded.
I don't trust him. He has funny eyes.
Lord Arthwipe? He's a very important and extremely well-connected gentleman. If we can impress him, I'm sure he will be able to provide us with some form of adventure. We must hunt down this Jeff the Murderer, and fast. But the odds are stacked against us. He has eluded all attempts at capture so far and taunts even the greatest detective minds. Imagine the look on Sherlock's face if we were to succeed where he has not.
And your wife's dog, sir.
And Foofy. I must get him back or Werther will be furious.
We have a thing in Peru. An armadillo never gives up.
You're right, Gavin. And neither shall we. Look! There he is now! Quick! Stop the coach! Don't let him get away again, Gavin! There he is! Behind bars, where he belongs.